How to avoid a divorce by a divorce lawyer? Well, the inspiration for this presentation was a gentleman that I knew that owned an auto body shop. And we were in a business networking group together. And he would always talk about how to avoid car accidents. I thought that was a really nice thing for him to do that. So I'm going to try to do that in the world of divorce for you. So first of all, if you have a problem, a serious problem in your marriage, it's a very good idea to go to a damn good marriage counselor. This is someone who has a very good reputation. I wouldn't even economize with it. Go to the best person that's in your area. Now, you may have a challenge convincing your spouse to go with you to a damn good marriage counselor. My suggestion is take at least several passes at that. Make the request numerous times over a period of time. Hopefully, he or she will change his or her mind and agree to go to a damn good marriage counselor with you. And if your spouse is unwilling to do that, that may be a very good reason for you to meet somebody like me to help you, to resolve your matter through a divorce process. So next thing to do basically is don't make life intolerable for your spouse. Don't take illegal drugs. Don't commit crimes. Don't drink alcoholic beverages excessively, constantly. Don't spend money recklessly. Don't run up huge debt. I realize life can be challenging and sometimes these things happen, but you want to try to avoid it. And obviously don't have extramarital affairs. So what if you have serious differences with your spouse? Well, maybe some of the differences, opposites tend to attract. They may be actually very good. It may be a very good thing that you have differences. Learn to appreciate how your spouse is different from you. You may find that you complement each other really well. In my example, I was sort of brought up, my father was very athletic. So I did all the ball sports, and particularly baseball. So, I was an athlete. I was sort of brought up to be an athlete. My wife, well, she's not athletic at all. I think that was part of the attraction, to tell you the truth. She reads books. She loves the theater. She's actually taking acting classes now. So I think she appreciates my athleticism, especially with ball sports. And I appreciate her theatrical and musical ability. She was pretty much born and bred on Broadway show tunes. So these differences can be a good thing, and appreciate them. What if your differences are very profound, like you're on the opposite ends of the political spectrum? Well, I think of a couple like James Carville and Mary Matlin. He's a very strong progressive. They're both on television all the time. She's a conservative. I read a little bit about them on Google. They appreciate each other's differences. They respect each other's differences, and they have an open mind. And I think it's really added to their marriage. They're married, and they must have some very interesting discussions. So these are just a few commonsensical things. And then I tell people, if you can't make up, come break up with me. Again, my name is Arnold Kribary. My contact information is on my website. If you'd like to give me a call, I'd be happy to have a chat with you. Thank you.